to my YouTube channel. I am in an interesting scenario in university right now where I am currently living in a double room with no roommates. So I thought that this would be the perfect opportunity to kind of show you what living in a double room is like, while also being able to show you what Kings actually provides. By showing you what is actually provided, I hope this will give any incoming students an idea of what the room actually looks like and what you'll need to be bringing to university here. So this is what a standard double in Alex Hall looks like from both the door and the window. And then you can see that there's two symmetrical sides. Side A, where I'm living, and then there's side B. Upon entering through the door on either side, you'll find the majority of your storage space. This consists of your closets and your dresser. Each side also has a wall-mounted mirror, which is provided by the university. Starting with the closet, there's like the main portion of it. In here, this is where people typically store any clothing or any other articles that need to be hung. Kings does not provide any hangers, but the rod within the closet will be able to house them and any other things that need to be hung on them. In addition to the rod, the main storage area is also pretty tall, so I've been able to use it to store other things like my laundry bag, and because I'm not from Nova Scotia, my luggage that I'll be using to travel back and forth from home. Above the main unit of the closet, there's the two closet shelves. In the first one, I store extra supplies such as my formal shoes for any formal occasions, my knee brace, and any laundry detergent. The shelf above that is too tall and I actually need to bring my chair over in order for me to actually reach the shelf, and that is where I store more luggage. Moving on to the dresser, you'll see that there are 4 drawers. Many students, including myself, use these drawers specifically to store all of our foldable towels, bedding, and clothes. And I've used the surface of the dresser to store my shower caddy and hair dryer. As you move further into the rooms, you have the beds. These beds in this room are standard twin-size beds. I know that there are other rooms with XL twins, but these ones are just standard twins. The university doesn't provide any kind of bedding or pillows to students, so you will have to provide those yourself. On my bed, I actually have a mattress topper, which has made a pretty big difference in comfort, so I would recommend students getting those. Under the beds, you will find 2 drawers that make up the entire span of the bed. I've used it to store my food containers and any extra items. One side of mine is really finicky, it isn't closed properly, so I actually just don't use it. Above the bed, we have shelves that you can further use to decorate your space. The shelf goes across the wall, above the bed, above the desk, all the way to the other wall where the window is. Above my desk, I've used this shelf to store all of my cooking supplies and any snacks I may have. Right below the shelf, there are 2 more shelving units that go right above the desk. Many students, including myself, use this shelf to store all of their fit books and materials. I currently don't have the entire book list with me, but I've noticed that a lot of students are able to store all the books from the fit book list on these shelves, so it's pretty proficient in that way. I've also used the other shelf to store my stationery, some personal books that I like to read, and any other personal items. The desk itself, I would say, is quite spacious. It has this little area place for you to feed cords through it, so that makes it pretty good for cord management and containment. On my desk, I've created a little makeshift vanity area where I use it to get ready every morning, and I still find that even with that little area on my desk dedicated to that, I still have tons of space to do my work every day. Under the desk table, there are 2 drawers which are used for more storage. In mine, I've used it to store any more personal items such as like medicine, nail clippers, hair supplies. The drawer below that one is a bit bigger, so I've used it to store more cords and actually the rice bag that I have. Between the desks, there's the mini fridge, and the mini fridge I've completely taken over for now. I've used it to store all my produce, leftovers, and any other extra little snacks and drinks that I get. On top of the fridge, I keep my Brita filter, and this Brita filter is actually very convenient to me. So if you drink a lot of water, which you should be doing, I recommend getting one. As you can see now, it is a bit later. It is dark outside and I am wearing a different outfit. But now I'll be going over some of the things that I've done to this room to make it feel more like at home and have a bit more personality compared to side B that is empty right now. The first thing I'm gonna go over are some items that either have functional, aesthetic, or both purposes. The first item are my desk organizers. I really love these. I love just the look of them, honestly. I've been able to store so much stuff with them. I really love having all my things have their own little spots. I've used these for all my stationery, my school supplies, and my makeup. I'm not Swedish, I can't speak Swedish, but the next thing I want to bring up is my IKEA Raskog cart. It's not only cute, but it's also very, very useful. When I imagined my dorm, I imagined having one because I knew I was probably gonna use one. In my imagination, I was gonna have a white colored one, but the yellow of this one is really, really cute, and I think it brings so much more life and liveliness to my room, and I love it so much. On the top of my cart, I house all my skincare and my toothbrush. Having these things on my cart makes my morning and night routine so convenient because it's right beside the door. The second and third level of my Raskog cart houses all my cooking supplies and dishware. I actually only have 14 meals a week, and I love it because I love to cook, and having everything on my cart actually is super useful. As well, because I'm not having to climb over any shelves. I just kind of need to grab a spoon. I kind of just need to grab a ladle, and it all works out. The next thing, and probably the most useful thing that I've gotten for the dorm, are these command hooks. My room is plastered in these. I use these hooks for hooking up my bags, my jackets, my towel, my bathrobe, my jewelry, and I have my shopping bags on there, and they're so cute and colorful, and it makes my room just look so much nicer. Moving on from items, I'm going to be bringing up some of the decorations that I brought with me to make this place a bit more comforting. The first I'm going to go over are some wall decorations. Behind my desk lamp and laptop, I have a bunch of Polaroids of friends and memories. Kind of by my head, by my bed, I have a bunch of prints of art I like, some art from my best friend, and a lot of photo booth pictures of my loved ones in Calgary. Closer to my dresser, I have some memorabilia and photos from my grad trip in Canmore. All of these things really helped ease my homesickness over these past 2 weeks, and they've all been really comforting to me. In addition to wall decorations, I also have some more shelving decorations. I have some little figures. I have a little panda nightlight. I have my digital camera and this little tulip that my brother gave me as a parting gift. On my bed, I have some more comfort items, one of which is the blanket that my great-grandmother had in her house. I have a Mame Goma plushie from my brother and my childhood stuffed animal. Anyways, that was the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I know this is a bit of a different video, and I am honestly really anxious about making this one, and I really hope that people enjoy it. So yay, hopefully you enjoyed, and I hope you'll stay tuned for more university life and university things that I post. Okay, bye!